Hello, my name is Alexandria Rotash, and I am going to be discussing the New Mexico firewood and Mexican spotted owl feud. For instance, protecting the owl's habitat is a must, but what does it mean for locals that are in need of firewood in order to heat their homes? The Mexican spotted owl has been listed as a threatened species since 1993 and is continuing to lose habitat and population. In order to protect the owls, the Wild Earth Guardians organization filed a lawsuit against the U.S. Forest Service and Fish and Wildlife Service for not monitoring their population, thus halting all logging activities in multiple national forests. There is currently much confusion amongst locals in regard to future cutting. The national forests being affected by this issue are Carson, Cibola, Gila, Lincoln, and Santa Fe National Forests. The Wild Earth Guardians issued the lawsuit on September 12th of 2019. As you can see, this is still a very current issue and there is still a lot of confusion in regard to future cutting. Both were required under the Endangered Species Act to monitor their population, yet failed to meet those requirements. According to the Santa Fe National Forest website, permits to remove live trees are available seasonally. Owls tend to reside and nest in tall, standing trees, therefore live trees should be left alone depending on which ones the owls reside in. The owls nest in high, enclosed, thick, multi-layered canopies with uneven tree stands. Oftentimes that tends to mean a ponderosa or juniper, something of that nature. Currently, locals are able to purchase firewood permits after a judge modified a court order in October. The court ruling does still ban commercial cutting and forest thinning, and as I said before, the lawsuit is still causing confusion amongst locals in regard to future cutting. I propose that locals are able to cut dead and down wood only for firewood, and it should stay that way. However, forest thinning and commercial cutting must come to a halt until 2022 so that the forest may replenish and owls can reclaim their habitat. In the Santa Fe National Forest, locals are able to buy wood permits for cutting live trees during seasonal times. Employees should monitor what trees the owls reside in. Depending on those trees, locals cannot cut those live standing trees. The cost of the project plan in regard to protecting the owls would be a minimum of $42,628,000. So long as the project plan is followed, the owls' recovery should increase by 2022, thus protecting an important aspect of our ecosystem. As I said on the previous slide, the recovery plan would cost a minimum of $42,628,000 in order to protect the owls. In regard to locals that are using firewood as a source of fuel to heat their homes, it is less expensive than using propane and other different methods. The picture on the right shows how much it generally costs to heat homes using these different methods versus going out and buying $20 worth of cords in order to go out and cut wood. Thank you for listening and viewing my presentation in regard to protecting the owl's habitat while allowing New Mexicans to cut for firewood. Together we can help replenish their habitat and allow locals to have less expensive financial means of heating their homes. Again, thank you very much.